Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 9 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finalize the kitchen. Now we're gonna continue working on this. So before we do the second floor, I want to do is to do the entertainment system right here. So let's go back to level 1. And then I want to click on the section, and then here we're going to add a section, and then let's flip this and then flip it on the other side. So now we could double click onto the section, and then we have something that looks like this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this a little bit on the left so that we don't see the coffee table and then the sofa, and then now it will look like this. I will push this one on the right so that we have enough room, and then we can see everything. So this is basically what we're gonna work on. So let's go to architecture. I'm gonna make it simple. So architecture, component, model in place, and then here we're gonna click on generic model. And then we're gonna choose extrusion and then pick a plane, which is this wall. And then here we're going to change this material to wood. So we've been adding wood lately a lot, so we're gonna use this one. I know that we haven't used this, so I'm choosing that one. And then here I'm gonna create a rectangle, and then the extrusion is just 10 because I want it to be just the background of this. And then I want to make sure to just push it all the way right here, because if we see it's just only this part, and I want to leave this part to the dining area, so only up to here. And then I want to make sure that there's 200 at the top, not 300 like this. So it's basically wall to ceiling. And then now let's click on finish. So that's good. That's for the first ideal. And then the next one would be a shelving right here. So I'm gonna click on create an extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're gonna select this one. After that, we're gonna leave it as the same materials that we did, and then here we're gonna create a rectangle, and let's make this one something like around 700. And then here we're gonna click on rectangle again, and then offset this to 25. And then we're going to create a rectangle again, spacebar to put it in the inside. And then here we're going to create some shelvings right here. So I'm gonna create this and then offset 25. And then I'm gonna copy this and then copy it all the way down. So you want to make sure to check multiple so that we add it multiple times right here, and we don't need to keep on adding those. I'm gonna leave it like that. I want some room right here so that I could put in like a big or a bigger vase with a flower on it. So SL, and then just cut it on one side so that it's easier for us to trim afterwards. And then after that, TR, trim and extend. And then obviously our extrusion end, we need to increase that. we could look at it. So I'm gonna put it at 500 for now, and then we could extend it later on. So here, there's we could show which one is we haven't done. So continue and then TR. So when you miss something, Revit will let you know. And then let's go to 3D to see how it looks. I think 500 is too much, so let's put it at 400. I think that's good enough. After this, let's go back to section. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add in and like I want to add something right here that will have like a hanging shelf, so something like that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna click here, click extrusion again, pick a plane, and then this one I want to have pick here, and then this one I want to have it from this height. And then I'm going to align it all the way right here, and then this will be, I don't want to put it right there, but this will be same thing as the one at the other side, but we're gonna flip this and we're gonna add some design right here. And then we're just going to add another one right here, and then maybe we could just mirror this, and then SL again, cut it in one side so that it's easier for us to trim and extend. So TR, trim and extend right here. And then after that, click on finish. We're going to make this around 300 only, so it will look like that. And then we're gonna add a top on that, so this will be another extrusion. Pick a plane, this wall again, but this will be something stone. So we're gonna choose something that we haven't used yet. So I'm gonna use slate, and then I'm just going to hang it something like that. And then this will be 300 as well. And if we check how it looks, it will look like that. So something different. And then at the same time, I want that stone to be a backing for this. So if we go to section, I'm gonna create another extrusion, pick a plane, I'm gonna choose this, and then this one would be 10. So this slate is just a backing for our TV. We're going to make this around, I'm thinking of 100. Now it looks like this. As you can see, it looks nice. So we're gonna place the TV right here, and then I want to add in some decorative wooden elements, probably on this side, or I'm just going to add another stone material. So I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna do here. So what I'm thinking of to do is to go to section again, or level 1, and then do an extrusion, and I'm gonna choose another wood material because I wanted a different wood material now. I'm gonna use this, apply OK, and then here what we're gonna do is we're going to create something right here and then right here. First, I want to double check if this is possible, so I'm gonna click on finish, and then after that edit, and then we're gonna create our design, so something like this. Obviously we're gonna split all of this. I'm gonna copy this so that everything is same distance, and then right here we could just move this along, and then I'm gonna do it on the same thing on the other side, and but this one we could add one more. And then here what we could do is we could just adjust this. Let's make sure this is aligned, and then SL, split it in one side, and then TR, trim and extend. And then let's do it right here as well. And then let's click on finish, and then let's go to 3D so that we could extend it upwards like this. We could use align so that to check if everything is aligned properly. I think that's good enough. And that's our entertainment system right here. Click on finish. If we go to section again, or let's go to level 1, and then let's add a TV. So load, go to family, go furniture, and then here we have a flat screen. Click on open, CM. Let's put this one right here, and then go to section, put it in the middle. And then here what we could do is let's remove the stand, and then here we could just increase this. So that looks good. We have it right about in the middle. So at least we have something that looks like this. It looks nice, and look, it looks elegant. And then if you want to, you could put in some lights around here. Definitely you could add that, and then it will really be good. You could put lights below or above right here as well on each shelves, so that when you put it in Twinmotion and you choose neon as your light, it will create that beautiful effect. So you can put it around the TV as well, or on the side if you want to, or under this shelf. So So the next thing I'm gonna do is I want to add a separation right here, but instead of just a wall, I want that wall to have like a fireplace. So that fireplace would be for both of this room, and I think it will look nice to have that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on model in place again, generic model, press OK, and then here click on extrusion. We're gonna choose a stone material, and then click on stone, and then probably we haven't used this, so that's good. And I'm just going to create something right here in the middle. I think that there's enough space for this one, and we have so much opening here, so that could be the reason that you could just estimate this is 1800 by 600, and then we're gonna click on finish. At the same time, if you notice, it's 100 only, but we could just estimate this one to be around this high. And then here we could create or add, so I'm gonna finish this first. Let's add a section so that we could see it properly. So double click on here, go right there, and then we have somewhere right here that we could add. Select that, edit in place, and then go here, and then we're going to basically create another one. So create extrusion, and then this one we could set this at, pick a plane here, and then this we're going to select this one, and then click on there, and then finish here. Go to section, we're going to put it all the way at the top. So right now we have something that right there. We're gonna pull this one like that as well. As of now, we don't know the distance right here from the ceiling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep on putting this right here. Maybe we could use this as our guide. So we just need 200 from the top so that it doesn't interfere. This is good enough. And then after that, go back right here because we will need to add the glass. So I'm gonna select this one as well, edit, and then here create an extrusion, and this will be glass. So we need to type in glass right here, and then choose one of this one. So select that, click apply, okay. We're gonna pick a plane. We're gonna choose this plane again, and then here let's add in the glass, and then an offset, so the thickness of the glass, let's do 10, so maybe 25, and then flip it going inside. Click on finish and see it in 3D or in section, and then we could just pull this one up. So it's like an aquarium, but we have something that looks like this. I think this is too high, so we could just put it like this. There's gonna be flames here, and then we could just add something like that. And if we see it in 3D and with realistic realistic view, that will look like that. So we're gonna stop here for now, continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.